Hello and welcome to Interview with a Villain. I'm your host Jeffrey Archer, not the author, the other one. He is the tone in baritone, he is the awe in awful, he is the mayor in Your Nightmare, Mr. Manvinder G. Bocha, or as we all know him, Mogambo. Welcome Mr. Mogambo to the show.
Thanks for having me here, Mogambo. Khush hua.
मैं भी बड़ा खुश हुआ.
Wonderful.
You seem to be wearing a lot of rings. Are you superstitious?
Not at all. I'm not superstitious at all. Oh my God, was that a black cat? I don't encourage superstition. Actually, these are lovely pieces of fine jewelry that I collected from my various trips to exotic destinations.
Exotic destinations, how lovely. Where have you been?
Oh, well, this one for example, this is from Linking Road, Bandra. This is from Kolaba. And this is from actually Mira Road. And this is a fine piece that I collected from the Sarojini market.
How about maybe Venice or Paris? Have you ever been?
Of course. Always have my lunch in Paris, s'il vous plaît.
You fly all the way to Paris to eat lunch.
No, Paris Hotel Charkop. They got good button biryani.
So all your local cronies have this habit of saying Hail Mogambo. Why is that?
Because they can't say Hail Hitler. He's kind of dead, you see. Real reason is that I stay in an island where there are a lot of hailstorms. So my men warn me when the weather is bad and there's about to be a hailstorm. They all say Hail Mogambo.
So when it rains?
Rain Mogambo.
And in the summer?
Motherfucking hot Mogambo.
Oh, so it's not to show their loyalty.
No. To show their loyalty, I put them in pits filled with acid. And they never make it out somehow. You see, as a child, I was very good in chemistry.
What about history?
That's what all my enemies are.
You've always maintained that Hawa Hawaii is a deep-rooted song in your heart and in your life, and it helps you even get through the day.
Yes.
What about the song speaks to you?
You see, the lyrics are very interesting. Chikubuku, Honolulu, Lulu, Honolulu, Hing Bekai, Hong Kong, King Kong. I see Lucy, you see Lucy. I see Tusi, Lassi, PC. Earlier I used to hunt in Honolulu. Then I saw King Kong with Hing Bekai. And after that, once when I was roaming on the streets of Punjab, my mother used to come and tell me, hey, I see Tusi, Lassi, PC. It means, will you have some lassi, you dirty scum of the earth? She used to really love me.
That's really fascinating.
Yeah.
So tell me, why do you want this invisibility band so much?
Lot of people thought that I want to be invisible. But with a face like this, would you want to be invisible?
No, absolutely not.
Exactly. Actually, that band was a fine piece of jewelry and I wanted to add it to my collection.
Teja and Daga have moved on and they've started a boutique of their own. Now, I know that all isn't well between you two, and the papers say they're providing couture to other villains. How does that make you feel? Are you hurt?
No hard feelings. But have you seen what the villains are wearing nowadays? I do miss them sometimes, but they're low-grade suppliers. And their clothes used to really give me rashes all over my body.
I can see you're really big on fashion. So tell me, who are you wearing today?
Manish Malhotra, Wedding Collection 87.
Wedding collection.
Yeah, you see, there was a time when I wanted to get married and have kids and train them to being world leaders like me.
My team and I were doing a fair bit of research and we couldn't help but notice your obsession with the color red. Is it your favorite color?
Of course it is.
Is it because you can see Mr. India through red tinted glasses?
Are you crazy? Who wants to see Anil Kapoor with his chest hair? No. I like red because it brings out the brown in my eyes.
Mr. India's daughter Fona must become a fashionista as well. Do you like what she wears?
Is she invisible?
No, you can see her.
I can. You mean she's single? Mogambo khush hua.
Mogambo Khush Hua is timeless. But can you tell me, why do you keep saying that?
My staple diet is pizza. And whenever Domino's delivers pizza to my house, they say, Khushiyon ki home delivery. So I had to respond to them. I said, Mogambo, khush hua. And it kind of stuck.
You said earlier that you wanted to get married and have kids. So why did you kidnap all those innocent children?
Oh, these are all misconceptions. You should have seen what happened behind the closed doors. I shut the door. I went inside and I taught them how to dance, to sing, to act. You see, I'm a lover of arts.
Okay, but you did kill a child with a bomb, so...
Oh, come on! It was only one lousy kid and she was so irritating. Arun Bhaiya, Arun Bhaiya, Arun Bhaiya. Ah, headache. But look at the others. They all become so successful. Ahmed Khan, successful choreographer. Aftab Shivdasani, successful. Maybe not that successful. Not even successful. But at least he's an actor.
So Dr. Fumanshu, what is he doing these days?
Dr. Fumanshu unfortunately went through a very bad phase in his life. I sent him to my numerologist who asked him to change his name
What did he change his name to?
to Tigmanshu, Dulia, and now he's making wonderful films, hit films. He's doing very well.
Speaking of hit films, which is Mogambo's favorite film?
Mogambo's favorite film is Hollow Man for obvious reasons.
That's what we like about you, Mr. Mogambo. You have a great sense of humor and your wickedness is like a bad tumor. We wish you the best of luck in all your future illegal activities, but next time, try not to blow up your own island.
Can I blow yours? Island, I mean. And lastly, Mogambo khush hua. That's why I want to give you something. It's something very special from my island.
What is that?
Nothing. It's my all-time favorite from my childhood. Some acid for you. Come on. Try it.
No thanks. No, thank you.
No?
That's...
Okay. Chutiya banaya. It's only water.